Zero-gravity adventure. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of a quiet town, lived a curious 4-year-old girl named Lila. Lila was small, with bright round eyes and curly hair that bounced when she skipped. She loved to ask questions, lots and lots of questions.
Why is the sky blue? Where do stars go when the sun comes out? Do astronauts eat spaghetti in space?
Her parents always laughed gently and said,
"You'll find out when you go on your own adventure one day."
Lila thought about that a lot. She wanted to go on an adventure right now. The shiny surprise. One rainy afternoon, when puddles tapped against the window, Lila noticed something glowing in her toy box. It wasn't her stuffed bunny. It wasn't her stack of blocks. It wasn't even her glittery princess crown. It was a helmet. A round, shiny helmet with tiny blinking lights around the rim.
Wow! This looks like an astronaut helmet.
Gasped Lila. She lifted it onto her head. The lights blinked faster. Suddenly, she heard a friendly beep.
"Hello, Captain Lila. Would you like to start your zero-gravity adventure?"
Said a cheerful voice inside the helmet. Lila's heart skipped.
Yes, please.
Blast off. With a soft whir, her bedroom floor rumbled. Her bed transformed into a rocket ship, the pillows puffing like booster engines. Her teddy bear, Mr. Buttons, buckled into the co-pilot seat beside her.
10, 9, 8,
Counted the helmet's voice. Lila giggled nervously.
7, 6, 5,
She grabbed Mr. Button's paw.
4, 3, 2,
The walls of her room melted into sparkling stars.
1. Blast off.
Whoosh! The rocket zoomed up, up past rooftops, past clouds, past the glowing curve of Earth. Lila pressed her nose to the window.
It's so beautiful.
Floating fun. Suddenly, the helmet chirped.
Welcome to zero gravity. You may now float.
And just like that, Lila's seatbelt popped open. She lifted off her chair and drifted like a balloon. Her braids floated upward. Her socks wiggled in the air.
Wee!
Laughed Lila, somersaulting slowly. Mr. Buttons floated beside her, spinning like a ballerina. At first, it felt funny like being in a dream, but then she discovered she could push gently on the wall and zoom across the cabin like a superhero. She practiced flips. She did slow-motion dances. She even pretended to swim through the air like a fish.
This is the best game ever!
She shouted. The first challenge. Just then, a little red light blinked on the control panel. Beep, beep, beep.
Captain Lila, your rocket is drifting toward the puzzle planet. To land safely, you must solve the puzzle.
A big glowing board appeared in front of her, showing floating pieces of different shapes, squares, triangles, and circles.
Oh, it's like my shape puzzle at home.
She pushed herself toward the board and began to fit the pieces together. Sometimes the pieces floated away, and she had to chase them in slow motion, giggling all the way. After some wiggling and flipping, she clicked the last triangle into place. Ding! The puzzle lit up with rainbow colors.
Great job, Captain Lila. You may now land on Puzzle Planet.
Puzzle Planet. The rocket glided down and landed with a soft thump. When the door opened, Lila gasped. The whole planet was made of puzzles. The ground was a giant jigsaw. The trees had puzzle piece leaves. Even the flowers bloomed into puzzle-shaped petals. A group of friendly creatures hopped toward her. They looked like fluffy puzzle pieces with big smiles.
Welcome, Captain Lila. Will you help us finish our giant sky puzzle?
They looked like fluffy puzzle pieces with big smiles. Welcome, Captain Lila, they chimed. Will you help us finish our giant sky puzzle? Lila clapped her hands.
Yes, of course.
The creatures pointed up. The sky above was full of puzzle gaps, missing stars, moons, and planets. Lila and the puzzle creatures floated gently. The whole planet had low gravity, and began placing giant pieces into the sky. She lifted a glowing moon piece and set it in place. Click! The sky shone brighter. She added a twinkling star piece. Click! The stars danced. At last, she fitted a big round earth piece into the sky. Click! The whole sky puzzle sparkled beautifully.
Yay!
Cheered Lila. The puzzle creatures hugged her and gave her a glittery star sticker.
Thank you, Captain Lila. You are a true problem solver.
The hungry comet. After saying goodbye, Lila floated back into her rocket. The helmet announced,
Warning, hungry comet approaching.
whoosh! A huge comet zipped past, leaving trails of crumbs behind.
Is that a cookie?
Lila squinted. Indeed, the comet was made of chocolate chip cookie chunks. It munched loudly as it gobbled space crumbs. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Lila giggled.
I think the comet is hungry. But what if it eats my rocket?
She thought for a moment. Then she remembered the star sticker in her pocket.
Maybe the comet just needs a treat that's extra special.
She floated to the window and held up the glowing sticker. The comet slowed down, sniffed, then gently licked the star sticker. Yum! Rumbled the comet. Its eyes sparkled happily, and it zoomed away in search of more treats. The helmet beeped proudly.
Clever thinking, Captain Lila. You used kindness to solve the problem.
The upside-down planet. Next, the rocket drifted to a strange place,
Now arriving, upside-down planet.
said the helmet. When Lila peeked outside, she gasped. Everything was upside down. Mountains floated in the sky. Rivers flowed upward like fountains. The houses were hanging from the clouds.
Oh my! How will I walk here?
The moment she stepped outside, she began floating upward.
Whoa!
She laughed, flipping upside down. Luckily, the friendly upside-down people wore big boots that stuck to the ground, or the ceiling. They offered Lila a pair of sticky boots. Once she strapped them on, she could walk upside down just like them. She even helped the little upside-down child catch a toy that was floating away.
Thank you, Captain Lila. You've shown us that even when things look different, we can still help each other.
Said the upside-down people. The return. At last, the helmet announced.
Captain Lila, it is time to return home. Prepare for landing.
Already?
Sighed Lila. She wished she could stay longer. The rocket zoomed back past the comet, past Puzzle Planet, past the glowing stars. Slowly, her bedroom appeared again. Her bed was just a bed. Her toy box was just a toy box. And the helmet sat quietly in her lap. The lights dimmed until only one tiny sparkle remained.
Good night, Captain Lila.
Whispered the helmet. Sweet dreams. Lila snuggled into her bed, hugging Mr. Buttons close. Her socks still felt floaty, as if she were drifting in zero gravity. She closed her eyes and whispered,
Tomorrow, maybe I'll go back.
and as she drifted into sleep, she dreamed of puzzles, comets, and upside-down mountains. Her zero-gravity adventure had just begun.